Hey y'all, Edward the Brick Building Texan here with another speed build for you. And today we're building set 31120, the Creator 3-in-1 Medieval Castle. And today we're actually going to be building one of the alternate builds, the Castle Tower. There it is, close up right there. Then we get a better view on the back of the box, right here on this side. Yeah, so it's a tall vertical tower, working trebuchet, a little bit of water detail right there, but it looks like a lot of fun to build. So I'm looking forward to getting this unboxed and built. So let's get to it. Welcome back to my review of the Castle Tower, the alt build from one of the alt builds from the Medieval Castle 31120. Not the Horse Knight Castle, that's the newer one. This is the older set, and here is the tower. Fairly impressive. It's kind of tall. I mean, it is a tower, but I expect it to be as tall as this. For only 800 pieces or so, it's got some height to it. Good details in this. We got plant, like vine growing up the side of the castle. We have water detail on the bottom. We have a staircase leading up to this level, which is a door, because down here at the bottom, there's a prison cell. Also pretty cool on this side, there's a false wall. It's connected by a ball joint. It actually lifts up, and we have a prisoner escape hole from the dungeon. So that's pretty neat. The doors on the front here do open, although there's nothing to see on the inside there. Although the window on this side is actually really cool. I love the construction using those 1x2 cheese slopes and everything. It makes a really cool skinny window. On this side here, we have brick-built dragons built into the facade of the tower. And these are just standard parts. There's nothing special. Some arches, 1x1 Technic brick, cheese slopes, 1x1 studs, you know, basic stuff, but the effect is really cool. You get two of these dragon gargoyles right here. Going on up, we have this room right here. There's a telescope pointing out of that room. If you look in through the back on this floor, you see like a wizard's study. And then right below that, you have the dragon. Small red brick-built dragon. Up here, we have the watchtower. There's nothing in it, but we got some nice window effects. There's curved windows in this on the front side, so that it's a nice little effect right there. Tiled off dark blue roof, some flags on it. Lots of shield tiles for that stonework effect around the top as well. Really impressed. This is a nice build. This is also a Black Falcon Knights set. I didn't realize that till I got into the box a little bit, because it does include 2 Black Falcon Knight minifigures. So right here, printed Black Falcon torsos. Nice, like the helmets on these guys. We also have another one who, for this build, they redressed him the suit of armor, but no sleeves. So it's kind of a redneck armor thing going on here. In addition to the castle build, and this thing, I'm actually pretty excited about this one. This one actually comes with a working trebuchet. It does work. So you spin this wheel right here, and the chain pulls down the arm. There's a bucket on the end of this thing, and with a true counterweight that trebuchets do have, and if I let go of the wheel, it will launch a projectile, and we get a couple 1x1 cylinders to launch at a brick-built target that they give us to do. I filmed a clip on this, and the first time out, I actually hit the target, so that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it fully functioning. And I've seen trebuchets before, you know, those things are really cool to watch, and the counterweight on this thing acts just like it's supposed to for a trebuchet, and just, you know, flings those projectiles pretty far. It went way across my film here when I did it. Really excited. This is the good first build. I'm looking forward to seeing the other builds. And if I haven't already said this in a previous video, this is actually the first of like 8 different builds I'm doing with this particular set. I'm doing the main build, the 2 alt builds, and 5 mucks that I found on rebrickable.com. This one is just one of the official Lego alt builds, so there's nothing weird about that. But there's several rebrickables using this set that appealed to me, and I'm looking forward to building all of those. I hope they are all as interesting as this one was. This one used only about 800 pieces out of 1,400. Be interesting to see what it looks like when we use all of it to make a castle set. I've never actually really done a castle. I don't think I've done any kind of castle like themed sets and everything I've built. So this is a first time for me for this. So I'm genuinely excited about not just this build that I built here, but all the other ones that I have yet to film. And this is going to be such a fun project. It's a long-term project. If you're watching this and on the premiere date, it's April 3rd, 2026. And the last one's not supposed to come out until the first part of November 2026. So there's a long process, a lot of builds coming from this set. Looking forward to doing this journey. And that's really all I got to say about this review. It's already getting a little long. Set's great, loved it, but it's time to wrap it up. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like and follow for more content. And as always, all my socials are linked in the description of the video and in my bio. So please go check them out. I really appreciate it. And that'll do it for today, guys. Keep on building. Bye.